track.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we get a sample?
Like what?
Say something in Spanish.
¿Quieres un ejemplo? Like, I don't know.
I hear that.
No sé lo que quieres. I don't know.
I mean, if you listen to her poem, she said it. So I actually asked her that earlier, like, so did you like Google to say sígame, sígame? Like, where did that come from? And she's like, ooh.
Yeah, like I don't know. And the thing is it is one of those things though, like if you don't use it, you lose it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why I use it in my music, because I'm like, I don't want to lose that. Like I learned so much about the Spanish culture, Spanish people, and the language I appreciate so much. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's why that's chopped up in there. They love me too. I love them. Yo, my biggest fan base is like from Mexico. Like Mexico, they love me.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm like, don't love y'all too. Yo, them Colombianos, man, they be coming in. Like.
So I'm saying, out of all the languages, why did you choose Spanish?
You know what? It was very easy for me. My mom actually left me with a Honduran woman when I was younger, and she had to take me from the house because I started speaking Spanish. Because no one was speaking Spanish, so it was easy. Like, so I just kept continuing it and everything like that. In high school, I took like honors Spanish courses and stuff. But when I got to college, I wanted to be a doctor. Didn't know you could take any major you want and still do a pre-med track, because a pre-med track is not a major. So you, as long as you do like the core courses, you could take any major you want. So I was like, oh shoot. I was already taking Spanish as a minor, so I'm like, oh, this is my major. Yeah. Make it do what it do.
I hear that. So what have you shown in the public? Well, let's reverse that. What do we see? What side do we not see that you have shown in public? I mean, that you haven't shown in public.
Probably the bookworm part, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, if you guys are on my Snapchat, you see it all. Like, really. I woke up this morning.
What's your Snapchat first?
My Snapchat is Shadow1. That's the only thing that's not Taija new. Shadow1, SHADEAU instead of OW. ADEAU1.
The number one, don't say
Yeah,
that.
the number one. Everything else is Taija new. So if you guys just look up Taija new, TAIJANEW, you can find me anywhere. Everything else is Taija new. But yeah, my Snapchat. I just woke up this morning, my hair was crazy, like crazy. I looked crazy. I took a picture, I was like, I woke up like this. Like, I don't know, like, I want to be real, like, more than anything. I want to be real, like, I'm a person, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Not a Barbie.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, be like, ooh, I'm a star, blah, blah, no.
Yeah, you gotta present yourself like that every single day. I hear that.
Yeah, it's just
that's kind of hard.
It must be hard to keep up with, you know, to act like that all the time. I can't do it. I can't.
So where do you get your inspiration from writing? Like, what inspires you with your rap, your music?
So honestly, I love old school R&B music. Like everything from the Commodores to like, you know, like to 90s R&B. Like, and honestly, I listen to a lot of other stuff too. I listen to a lot of alternative music. Like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? They call me a white girl, whatever. But music's music. Music's universal. That's the way it should be. I listen to bachata. I listen to serenas. You know what I mean? Like, I listen to everything. The Carpenters, Hall & Oates. You know what I'm saying? So music is what inspires me to write. Making something that's timeless, making something that can connect with another person. You know what I mean? On another level. Even if you don't know the same, even if you don't speak the same language, to have that connection with somebody, like that's what's important to me. So that's what inspires me to write. Like somebody's gonna feel this, you know? So that's what inspires me, guys, you know?
So I remember I asked you, but they weren't listening because it was just me and you. Are there any songs, just you by yourself? Because I see that you have, you're featuring a lot of people.
Yeah, there are songs that I have by myself that will be off the EP called Color Me Complex. That will be out later this summer. Al Capone is the leading single, and the song that you guys just heard is James Wright's song. I actually featured on it. He's so dope, like he's everything. So, but yeah, I have a lot of songs by myself. I do something like singing on what I'm playing. I wouldn't call it like, I think it would be an insult to call it singing.
Entertaining.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, put all auto-tune on it. You know what I'm saying? I do something like that. I would not call it singing, but yeah, like I got some songs by myself. You guys will see later on and everything. But my movement is to put everybody on the map. As many people as I can take with me, I'll take with me.
Nice.
And if you got somebody like Ismail, who is just dope. If you got somebody like Amsha, who is just crazy, like I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Cause there's no reason for me to be like, oh well, let me get on and not bring anybody else. Like, that's right.
Hey, we think the same. I think the same way. You know, one of my favorite rappers said, "If the mill's up here, yeah, everybody's silverware."
Right,
so,
right.
I mean, I think of that every day. Every time I wake up.
I mean, I know that Juice, cause when I met him, he was like mad cool, mad cool. There was like, oh, this is Juice. I was just like, hi, I'm Taija. He was like, hey, what's up? Give me a track, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I love people like that. I love that. You know what I mean? Positivity. Let's spread it around, you know?
Nice. For you.
Yeah. Mari's like, wait, who, me? Yeah, girl. Emotion Dance Studio. Shout out to them, by the way.
Definitely.
Mari holding y'all down.
She won, by the way, that Ricci dance battle.
He think he won that shit.
That's why he left early. That's why he left.
Yeah, Richie's not with us today.
He was embarrassed.
He was embarrassed. Oh, he actually has a show in New Britain.
Shout out to Ricci Hector, by the way.
So how long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this since my sophomore year in college, which was back in 2010.
Okay.
I started writing and everything like that. And James Wright actually was like one of the first people to hear some of my stuff. Miles J, shout out to him. He's a model in Springfield, and he also raps, like he's dope. They were like one of the first ones to hear my stuff. So they were coaching me like behind the scenes and things like that. And then after I finally decided that I felt comfortable enough to bring it out to people and present it. Because I feel like that's the way you gotta do it. I don't care if you're local or not. Like, you need to keep it professional and keep the quality of the music. That's when I decided that I want to go ahead and bring it and present it to everybody. So like the beginning of last year is when I started presenting it.
Yeah, you can definitely tell though, because it's like, I'm not gonna say you just came out of nowhere, but you're hitting that.
Oh